we're up to fave number 10. And fave number 10 comes from none other than Jessica Simpson. I wear Jessica Simpson a lot. I wear her shoes a lot. I wear a lot of her pieces. These are called the Kiss Me Soft Sculpted Denim. Oh my gosh. I was just talking about pajamas just a minute ago. That's what these feel like. You've got them in 3 color choices. So the darkest color denim is going to be called Canyon, more of your indigo. And then the black color is called Nighthawk. And then the more washed color is called Rapids. And I will remind you of that. And here is a sizing chart for you, because these you're gonna order in sizes 25 to 32. And then size 14 to 24 women's, all right? So 25 to 32 is how you're gonna order these. And I know, I'm glad that we had that jean size chart for you, because sometimes we're not used to ordering that way and it can be a little bit confusing. And if you have any questions, you can always talk to our customer service reps, because they have that, they can pull up that same chart for you. Or if you're near your computer, you can go to hsn.com and you can pull that one up as well. But let me share with you. So this is called Rapids. This is your washed version, and then these are called Canyon. Canyon is gonna be more of your indigo, darker color look jean, and then there's the Nighthawk in black. But these are called Kiss Me Soft because they are. You know how denim used to be really stiff, and then stretch came along, and they weren't as stiff, and we really, you know, fell in love with our jeans again. These are, you've got your stretch in here, you've got a cotton poly elastane blend, and that's where you get your stretch in all of the right places, but that cotton poly is what gives it this soft feel. In a way that traditional denim could never feel. So that's why you can wear these jeans, no kidding, on a long airplane flight, and you won't be uncomfortable, and it's because of that stretch, because you just pull them on. They're so soft against your skin. And then these are also called the sculpted denim because of the way the leg is sculpted. So the leg is sculpted and cropped for length, so it's figure flattering for that perfect fit all over. So it shows off your great footwear, and if you wanted to tuck in boots, you could easily do that. It's the kind of denim that is sculpted to hug you in all the right places, and you don't have the discomfort of traditional stiff denim. You've got the, it's a real zip, fly, and button, okay? But you'll notice that it's not bulky. It's not something that's just too much. The pockets are the look of a 5-pocket jean, but these are not real pockets sewn down, because most women don't put anything in their front pockets anyway, and you just don't want that bulk. This one is a little coin pocket, but nobody carries coins anymore. Oh, you know. And then the back is where, if you do pop in your cell phone, because sometimes I'll see people, you know, ladies they'll just pop their cell phone in their back. You do have 2 actual functional pockets along the back. And then right here, and not big at all, you've got the JS logo, and that's Jessica Simpson. I like that it's little, because there are some times where you wanna, you know, kind of splash the logo everywhere, but sometimes you just wanna be a little bit more subtle, and you just kind of want the whole outfit to speak for itself and not just a name across your back. And so I like that that's nice and subtle. And then even the stitching on the Rapid color, which is more of your washed color, this one is all tonal stitching, and so is the black, and this is called Nighthawk. Now, the one here that's called Canyon, your indigo color, you will have that traditional designer jean contrast stitching that you've got along the front, and then you even have it along the back. But again, nothing too outrageous, nothing too over the top, and then even the logo there is all tonal, so you can't even really see it. But these are from Jessica Simpson, and I know that Jessica Simpson's clothing line, footwear, handbags, everything has been enormously popular. You cannot go to any major department store and not find Jessica Simpson, but you will not find FlexPay on Jessica Simpson like you've got right here at HSN. You can get these jeans that were closer to $70. You're getting them today for $39.95. And if you just want to try them and see how